It will require the highest levels of your concentration to dream Supergirl's location in there. Accordingly, I give you my Phantom Zone simulation.
Oh!
Meticulously crafted.
Hey guys, Wayne here for another reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting to Supergirl. Last time on Supergirl, we had the first episode of the final season. Well, the last episode of last season. Last time. Where we had the Team Supergirl basically saving Brainy and then having a little technical fight with Gemma. I feel like we finally learned, or I finally figured that out. Then Lex had took the thing from Brainy, the thing that he had, which gave Lex Luthor powers of all of the superpowered people, the Leviathan. And then and then he had a plan to use all the satellites and use everyone to be a Lex lover, and if you weren't a Lex lover, you would die. And then Team Supergirl decided to split up in 3 different parts. The Martians had to do this super cool thing where they had to connect their brains to power all the satellites that Lex did while he was on his tour. And then Lena and Brainy had to power them down or something. I don't know. It was a lot of complicated stuff that I didn't really pick up on. Mia and Brainy, they kind of settled their differences. And then at the battle scene, Lex defeats Supergirl, but then Lena, while she was at the fortress, installed a little Kara defense mechanism where after they took down the satellites, a drone would come out and not project sun, but gave Supergirl's weird suit from season 3 or 4? Anyway. Yeah. And then after all of that battle, Lex finds the Phantom Zone blaster thing and sends Kara to the Phantom Zone. Not to the Phantom Zone. Yes. Phantom Zone. Projector. That's what it is. And yeah, now Kara is at the Phantom Zone. Lena and everyone else is okay. Mia goes to no. Okay, so Andrea had a little side story there too with her dad, and yeah, now Andrea is putting her full focus onto where she works, Catco. That's what it is. So yeah, without further ado, and Kara also recorded Crystal thing that will probably come back because it's their final season. But yeah, anyway, let's get into this episode of Supergirl, season 6, episode 2. A Few Good Women. Someone's dying.
This is going to suck for you. No pun intended.
Keep dreaming, Dracula.
No. Oh, fuck.
You should know I always have a plan.
Yeah, boss. Kablooey.
A legal plan, you imbecile.
Well, let's hope.
Father?
Big belly burger.
Figured you guys could use some lunch.
I already have not saving my husband on my conscience. I don't need your death too.
Hey, I got it.
What the?
Lex Luthor stands accused of
Lex
attempting to
Luthor?
brainwash half of humanity into loving him
She said that
and to
way.
murder the rest.
You're weak to
I'm
her.
sorry. I'm sorry. You know this isn't Miss Testmarker then. When I returned home, after
You're fighting
saving
for
those
yourself?
kidnapped VR
The
users,
fuck?
who was waiting for me? Or Eve Testmarker, jilted lover, hell-bent on revenge, setting up the man who would not have her. All to avoid punishment.
It will require the highest levels of your concentration to dream Supergirl's location in there. Accordingly, I give you my Phantom Zone simulation,
Oh!
meticulously crafted.
I... What the hell? Mid-Vegas.
You are not a liability to this mission. You are the reason it's going to succeed.
Dude!
What could one more witness possibly testify to?
Your own
Everything
sister.
else.
Why would I waste my time workshopping your faulty science fair project?
Because your little sister had created something that you needed. Something that you could never have come up with on your own.
You've never done anything on your own. You've always needed.
Objection. You have said that
So let that be a lesson to you all. If you try to build a good life for yourself, there's always somebody waiting to tear you down and punish you for your greatness. But I accept who I am.
Whatever, Lex.
Yes! Come on!
Why? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, totally could nice.
In the case of the people of the United States of
Freaking
America
hell.
versus Lex.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty on all counts.
That you're free? What's next?
I'm just glad that I can return to making a difference as a free man.
Holy!
These 21st century keyboards suck.
It looks like the portal's only open and closed long enough for a phantom to get through.
Well, then I guess we're gonna have to catch a phantom.
Okay, so basically, this whole episode was Lex's trial, and he just got out, and this episode's basically filler because they didn't do anything with Kara. And so in the next episode, they could have just introduced Silas. Could have just been like a rando that they could have helped, but yeah, no. This whole episode is filler. Except for those, there's like a couple little things in there that could basically be in the last time on section to fill in the audience of what's going on. But yeah, Mia and Brainy training, that was cool. Yeah. It was cool that they brought up Crisis again, because the Phantom Zone is all messed up because of what happened to Crisis. Yeah, and I totally forgot that Lena used the Phantom Zone projector to clear their memories of Kara's identity. Forgot about that. It was cool to see Kara's father in this episode. It's the final season, so we finally get to see who Kara's father is. That's kind of cool. This whole episode, I feel like is super filler because they didn't do anything in this episode. Like there was no victory in this episode. The only victory that there was Lex being out of prison for Lex, and then them putting the Phantoms back in. There's no like total arcing victory in this episode. And I didn't like it. And oh wait, okay. Eve on trial and then Lex totally flipping that to make Eve look like the bad guy. That was pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, anything else that I have to say is just gonna be bashing it, and yeah. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see if next week's episode is going to be any better, because Kara and her father going to catch a phantom, and that's going to be difficult. That's got to be difficult. Like, if she can't escape without phantoms attacking her, then how the hell is she gonna capture her phantom? But yeah, this episode was not the best. That's my honest opinion. And everyone's mad at certain things. Brainy being mad at Lex being free, and then Alex being mad that she couldn't get her sister back. I mean, and then William mad that he's free also. I mean, a lot of people are going to be mad that he's free. Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know what else to say except that I didn't quite like this episode, and that if you guys like this video, alright guys, hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, please leave a big like down below. If you guys haven't already, please check out the playlist of Supergirl reactions up here, and then check out the last Supergirl reaction that I had before this one right here, and then subscribe over here, not on my face this time because that's awkward. So yeah, right up here on this side. So yeah, peace.